Now, you might not have heard of Steadicam shots, but you've definitely seen them. And anything from Rocky 1, The Goodfellas, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, this right here is also a Steadicam shot. So today we got a special guest for you, one of Canada's premier Steadicam operators, who's going to take us through a day in his life, some experiences he's had in the industry, and how to set the rig up. So we have for you Brian Trebe right here, right now, on Inside Media. Welcome to Inside Media. I'm your host, Jack Carver. Today we're going to be looking at the Toronto Environmental Film Festival and an interview with one of Canada's top Steadicam operators. Also, Shane will show us how to make a Steadicam on the cheap, and we're going to be looking at the behind the scenes of the Santa Claus parade that was filmed here in town. But right now, let's go to the Toronto Environmental Film Festival, Planet in Focus.
Toronto is no stranger to film festivals. There's one, however, that isn't like the rest. It happens right at the Tiff Bell Lightbox Theatre, and it's called Planet in Focus. Planet in Focus is an organization that hosts an environmental film festival. The event has run for 13 years and was founded by the Media Arts Officer for the Ontario Arts Council, Mark Haslam.
I realized that there's a really strong tradition in Canadian arts dealing with landscape and environmental issues, going back in film, going back almost 100 years. But we don't know that history. We don't think of Canadian filmmakers dealing with that subject. So I thought, why not just start it? And that's how it came to be.
The Planet in Focus Festival consists of presentations from documentarians, discussions, Q&A sessions, and screenings of important environmental documentaries.
These are documentaries and films that definitely are in the spirit of the environment, of health and people looking out for each other. It brings to light films that are not in the mainstream, that maybe people wouldn't get a chance to see otherwise.
It encourages filmmakers to make environmental films because now they know that they have a venue to show them. And not only a venue, but also an audience that's interested and engaged, and they can have really deep discussions after the films.
The festival also hosted the Green Pitch event, where aspiring filmmakers would come and present their idea for an environmental documentary, with the winner being awarded over $10,000 in funds and services. This all helps one of Planet in Focus's missions to make the film industry more environmentally friendly.
Planet in Focus has initiated something called the Green Screen Initiative, which is about making film production more environmentally friendly. And that is incredible. The cars that they use to shuttle people back and forth, the food that they have for catering, if they cut down on all of that stuff, that will have a huge impact.
The Green Screen Initiative has been used by various TV and film teams, like the ones behind Warehouse 13, Really Me, and the hockey musical Score. The Planet in Focus Film Festival is all about being environmentally friendly. From showing films about nature, to promoting newcomers and professionals to reduce their impact, they're sending out the same old eco-friendly message, but through a different medium.
So we have to reach people in a different way, on another level, more on an emotional, psychological level, and that's where art is so important. You can show people things instead of just telling them what to do. And so the films have been really inspiring to people. It's made people sort of change things in their own life. You don't have to be an artist to be creative. You can be creative in your own life, whether you're an accountant or a plumber. You can find different ways of doing things. You can find creative ways to be more environmentally friendly. And that's what a festival like this can inspire people to do.
For more information, visit planetinfocus.org.
When we come back, we'll be looking at what a Steadicam is and exactly what it takes to be a Steadicam operator.
Did you know, in the film Scent of a Woman, Al Pacino's character repeatedly shouts, "Hoo-wah!" Hoo-wah actually comes from military acronym HUA, which stands for Heard, Understood, and Acknowledged. Hoo-wah!